Hi guys, welcome back to Thrifty Mama Scraps. So it's cleaning day, Sunday, and look what we've got outside in April. Is that nuts? And it's really coming down. You can really see it coming down. I knew this was going to happen just because it seems like every time our fruit trees bud, it snows and then kills all the little buds. Oh, so I have no idea if we're going to get any fruit this summer or not, but it is what it is. Mother Nature likes to play some cruel jokes. But so I got a lot done this morning already. It's about 1:30-ish. And I got all the laundry done. Laundry's cut up. Floors are done. Did all the floors, even though it doesn't look like it, does it? What in the world is all over the floor? I just swept the floor. That looks terrible. You can't see this. That is nuts. I just went over with the Swiffer. I'm gonna have to go over it again. That's gonna drive me batty. You can't see it when it's not on camera, but the light is hitting it right, and you can see little particles. But I dusted the fireplace, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just dust particles from the fireplace. In person, it doesn't look that bad. And the kids need to put away the dishes. I need to do the chairs yet because I have to run a lint roller over it. See, there's dust on the chairs too. Huh. That must be from dusting the ceiling fans. Note to self, I need to do that before I sweep. Do all the dusting before I sweep. And then sweep or use the Swiffer. But kids need to put away the dishes. I scrubbed the backsplash all the way across around the kitchen. There's no dishes in the sink or anything. What else did I do? I got out all the Easter stuff for next week because it's going to be a busy week. So the kids' Easter baskets are out. And any packaging and eggs and stuff that I'm going to fill. What else? If you hear one of my kids in the background, he's playing a video game with his friend online, and they're being a little bit loud, but I still have school planning to do for the week. What else? Let's see. Let's look at last week. I did get a lot done. My parents came to visit. It was my son's birthday. Did not get to Goodwill, which is good because I didn't get to go through the cabinets because my parents were here Tuesday, Wednesday, and they left Wednesday night, and then Thursday we had piano and we had a 4-H meeting. 4-H was moved to last Thursday, so we didn't even end up getting home until like 9:30 at night. Friday we did not get the yard work done at all. Scott ended up working 7 to 3, 7 to 3, 7 to 3. So he's worked the past 3 days, 7 to 3, because they needed to rearrange the schedule for someone who went on vacation. Did not get to Sephora to pick up the gift card, but I will next week. I'll do that on Thursday so I can get that out in the mail at maybe her birthday gift won't be late because hers is not until the 27th, but Zayden's will be just a little bit late, but it'll be okay. And I want to get their Easter gift out too. Did not get to Ethan's room yet. I made him pick up his room yesterday because it was really messy, and he did pick it up, but I still haven't gone through the toys yet. He's my messiest kid. He's really smart, and in school, in like in math and science, and he has a very technical brain, but he is so freaking messy. His room, just like, he does not put anything away in his room. It drives me absolutely batty, and most of the time I just shut the door and just don't even go in there. But yesterday it was really bad, so I did make him do that. So I'm not going to cross this off just because I haven't gotten rid of that stuff yet. I have not had time to work some more in my office. This, like I said, this week was really busy. Did not get to Goodwill. Bookshelves, I have not gone through bookshelves yet, except for that one that I did about a week ago. So otherwise, everything else got done. Meal wise, we did not go out to dinner Thursday night because, like I said, we ended up having 4-H and that wouldn't have worked out. So we're going to go out to dinner next week. We did not have chili last night. Well, Friday night, Ethan and I had Asian noodle bowls that I made. Last night, because Scott worked in the morning, we had this chicken recipe that I tried from Robin Miller. It had like a spinach horseradish sauce on it. It was really good. And then I made bacon and peas and for a vegetable, and then roasted potatoes. So that's what we had last night. Tonight, we're not having Alfredo pasta. We're having rigatoni with meatballs and red sauce and marinara sauce, and probably garlic bread. I don't think I have a French loaf, so we'll probably just use Italian bread. But that is pretty much it. I did go grocery shopping on Wednesday after my parents left. My husband and I went grocery shopping and picked up everything except for stuff for Easter. I need to get that. I still need to buy the ham and the cheese for I'm going to make crock pot mac and cheese because the family really likes that and it's easy. And then I need to buy cheese for the mac and cheese and a ham because I haven't bought a ham yet. And I'm probably going to make like an applesauce cake or an apple cake. I usually make a bundt cake, usually chocolate bundt cake, but I have a bunch of apples. I need to use that, and I need to make some apple butter in the crock pot. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow morning, is to use up all those apples, because I have like 3 bags of apples that are going to start getting shrivelly if I don't use them up. So I think I'm going to make an apple cake next week. We need to color eggs next week because the kids, even though they're teenagers, they still like to do that. Generally, our eggs, when Matt was living at home, he did not want to do egg hunts anymore. Like when he was like 15 or so, he started, well, no, not even 15, probably 17. He grew out of the eggs, and then when he got into college, he would come home for Easter, but I kind of still wanted him to be a part of Easter with us. He would come home to eat, dinner and stuff. So we started doing money eggs, where we would put, like, my husband and I, we would get $100, and we'd get like 21s, 5 10s, I can't remember exactly, like 120, and some 5s. And we would divide them all up and put 1 bill in each egg, and then we'd hide them out back. And then, of course, Matt wanted to be involved in that because it's money and it's fun. And we just kind of continued that tradition until last year when he moved to Arizona. We stopped doing it because the kids really don't need money. The younger two, they just don't need it. Hunter has a job, and Ethan, he really doesn't need any money. He saves every penny he gets anyway, so he doesn't spend money. it's not a big thrill to him. So I'll probably just put candy in the eggs this year, and then buy some gifts. And usually at Easter time, we predominantly just go with games. Usually they each get a board game, and they each get a book, and they each get a like a video game or a movie or a DVD. And then usually we get them a pair of shorts, like the athletic silky shorts that they like, and that's about it. And then candy. So we don't go all out on Easter. I think I have a video up on my channel actually of what we got them last year for Easter. This year it's not going to be as much as even last year, just because with having 2 truck payments, it's really expensive. And so we just are kind of lean this year when it comes to like everything, like vacations and holidays and everything. It's just going to be really, really lean until we can get this truck sold or whatever my husband plans to do with it. But so that is kind of what's up. So I'm going to stop the video here, and I am going to get my stickers together and everything to start planning Easter week. And then I'll be back. So I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Hi guys, I'm back. So I decided this week I am not going to use any Creed 365 stickers. I decided I'm just going to go with Etsy stickers. The number stickers that I decided to use are from Moxie Chick. And I'm just going to use these. The color scheme I'm going for this week is going to be like this really pretty dusty pink. Running shoes, of course. I'm going to try to use up some of these little emoji stickers. And that's from Planner Kate. The shoes are from Nikki Plus 3. This I think just came with a planner, but I'm gonna try to use some of these pink ones. It is a payday week, so I need to use some of those. This is from Gossamer Blue. I'm gonna try to use some of those emoji stickers. This is another one from Moxie Chick. Adri Lynn Design. I really like these dusty pink little things. Those are pretty. This is Epic Box. Is that the name of the company? No, Minted Papery is the name of this company. These are really pretty. I'm going to use some of those because there's that dusty pink in those. Scarlet Lime. Not sure on this company. These are like Easter stickers, so I'll use Easter and Good Friday. Most of these are Catholic, and we're not Catholic, so I'm not going to use those. Or we don't follow the Catholic. My husband's family is Catholic, but we don't follow the Catholic calendar like a lot of people do. Which probably means we're not very devout. But my family's Protestant, so there's some dusty things here. That's Scarlet Lime again. This, I'm not sure where these are from. Oh, Horizon Group. Not sure. This is the color, this is the sticker sheet that I basically took from to get my inspiration. It is from Planner Piece, and it's this dusty pink that I like so much. This is Nikki Plus 3. Scarlet Lime again. Scarlet Lime. More Scarlet Lime. And of course I'm not going to use all these stickers. I just kind of use a color scheme that I'm going with. This is Papered Kiss. There's a lot of that dusty pink in that. Blank slate stickers. And then Playing with Hannah. So I'm going to try to put this week together, and then I'll be back to show you what everything looks like. Hi guys, so I'm back, and this is how everything looks. Most of it is that dusty pink color. Some things, like the yellow payday stamp sticker doesn't really match that well in the green clean one, but it is what it is. So that is pretty much how our week looks. I'm going to fill everything in. This is really not a date night. It's a date night with my husband and the kids. For Ethan's birthday, we're going out to eat at Biaggi's. And there's no piano this day because it's Holy Thursday. So the church that piano lessons is at has church things going on that night. So piano was canceled that day. I'll sacrifice myself. But I am going to fill this in, and we have 2 paydays this week. I get paid on Wednesday. Scott gets paid on Friday. So we have bills due this week. I don't really need to go to the grocery store other than to get stuff for Easter. And my mother-in-law is bringing 3 things, and then I'm going to do 3 things. So I think I already mentioned that I'm making the ham, and I'm making crock-pot mac and cheese, and then I'll make dessert and apple cake. She is going to bring her traditional things that she brings every year is deviled eggs, her Watergate salad, and her macaroni salad. And then I'll probably also set out like a relish tray and like some snacks to snack on, like as an appetizer. Usually it's like veggies and dip or something like that. So that's pretty much what I have planned. Today I am going to, I think I already mentioned what we're having for dinner tonight, but I was going to make a giant cookie pizza for Ethan's birthday, and then I didn't have time to do that, so we ended up buying a cake and then a tube of frosting, and I just kind of wrote on it. I'm not a professional, so I did the best I could. And then, so I still have that, and I think I'm going to make that tonight. Make the cookie pizza, just because we have that stuff on hand. And with one of the tubes of cookie dough, and then because I bought 2 tubes of the sugar cookie dough, and I think I'm only going to use 1 tube. And then later in the week, we'll cut out Easter cookies for Easter and frost those, and we'll also have those for Easter Sunday. And I need to think of something for breakfast on Easter Sunday because my husband works and that morning, so I'm thinking probably cinnamon rolls just because they're fast and easy, and they don't really take that much work, but I'm not 100% sure that that's what we're going to have. So I'm going to get planning and writing everything down, and then I'll be back to share it all with you. Okay guys, I'm back. So I filled out everything for Easter week. I wrote down what I need at Target to buy for Easter. This is kind of a thing. The past week, I have really, the past couple weeks actually, I haven't really done anything for myself. I've just kind of been cleaning and doing everything for other people, and I tend to get in like routines like this where I don't even know how to explain it, where I just want everything done, and I forget to do anything fun for myself. And you probably, if you're anything like me, you like things a certain way and you like things done thoroughly, like not half-assed, for lack of a better word. But and I go through bouts of this like intensity. I don't even know how to explain it. I just get really anal about things, and then I forget to do fun stuff, and then I just like get really stressed out from it. So I'm writing down like to read like 3 times per week, because I have this book that I've started and I really want to finish it because it's really good, but I haven't taken the time to read. I started this weight routine yesterday and I really like it. It's basically what I do with dumbbells and kettlebell 3 times a week when I'm at cardiac rehab. But I'm doing it at home because I do have hand weights and a kettlebell. And then I also added in my exercise ball because I was shown how to use the exercise ball. So I'm doing like 2 different exercises on that for my abs. So I started doing that yesterday and I really like it. It's really enjoyable. And so I'm going to start doing that like every single day to see if I can just like speed up this like plateau that I'm on. I was doing the intermittent fasting and it was working, and I'm still down from that, but I took a break when my parents were here and I haven't started back up again. So instead of starting back up on that, I'm gonna try to do this because today I was down even more. So I'm wondering if the weights are going to work even better than the intermittent fasting. So I'm gonna just take this week as a test week and see if lifting weights every single day is going to keep it moving. And then if that works, then I'm going to continue with that. If it doesn't work, then I'll go back to intermittent fasting, because the intermittent fasting you can do whenever you want. I mean, really, it just kind of kickstarts. I mean, for me, I don't know about other people, but for me, it just kind of kickstarts it. And generally, like when I do it, I usually lose like 7. Well, the first time I did it, I lost like 15 pounds, but then I didn't continue it, and I was like not paying attention to what I was eating. That was probably like 4 years ago, and then I gained it all back and then some, and then the second time that I did it, I lost probably about 5 pounds, but it was really hard to stick to, and that was like over like a year and a half ago. And then this time I was on it for about 3 or 4 weeks and I lost a total of 7 pounds. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, like, probably if I stuck to it. I know people who have done this, the same like routine that I have done with intermittent fasting, and they've done it for 60 days and they've lost 40 or 50 pounds. But you know, I don't know. It just depends on who you are and what your body chemistry is. So anyways, I'm going to continue with that for this week. It's just kind of like a trial week to see. The weights aren't going to hurt me anyways. And it's what I'm doing 3 days a week anyways. It's not going to hurt me to do it every single day. And then I'm going to try to craft 2 times a week. 2 times this week, because that lifts my stress level like nothing else. So Monday, Hunter and Scott both work. Hunter works at night. Scott works in the morning. I have cardiac rehab in the morning. I have all these apples. I need to use that. So I'm going to make crock pot apple butter. Everybody really likes that in place of like jelly and stuff on their toast and on like bagels and things like that. So I need to put that in the morning for it to cook for 8 hours, and then finish it up when it's done. And then I'm going to focus on Ethan's room since Hunter works at night. Scott works in the morning. That night, we're going to focus on Ethan's room and just purging all those toys and stuff and get that together, because then Tuesday morning, Scott can take a big haul to Goodwill. So I need to call and reschedule an appointment that was supposed to be on the 22nd, but they called me and said that my doctor was going to be out of town. So I missed that call, so I need to call and reschedule that. And then I need to post grades. So, and tomorrow night, I think we're going to have French dip. I bought some really thin, like, sandwich steak. It was on sale at Walmart when I went grocery shopping. So I think I'm going to make French dip sandwiches and probably like steak fries with it or something like that. And then Tuesday is trash day. I didn't really write down what needs to be cleaned. I'll do that later. But I know I did write some stuff down here, but there's probably other stuff that needs to be cleaned too. Tuesday, I'm going to walk 2 to 3 miles when I drop Hunter off at work, because he works 4 to 10. So I usually walk after I drop him off, depending on the weather. Now it's really cold and snowy right now. So hopefully we're not in for more of that and it's too yucky to walk. I need to scrub out the showers. They're fine right now, but I just like to keep it up. So, and then, and I haven't done it since like the day before my parents were here. And I need to mop the bathrooms and the mudroom. I want to vacuum the kitchen rug, which is underneath the table. I haven't done that yet. And even though I did the floors today, it doesn't seem to be too dirty. Now that the boys are older, there's not really that much food on the floor. And if anything falls on the floor, the dogs eat it. So, wipe down appliances, Swiffer the floor, and work on my office. Tuesday, I want to do a cabinet purge on Tuesday. That night, it's just going to be me and Ethan. So I think I'm just going to thaw out some hamburgers and make like either patty melts or burgers. And then we have frozen onion rings in the freezer. Wednesday, Scott is off. Hunter works at night. I have computer work to do. It's my payday. I get paid for my computer work. And then we need to pay the water bill and the trash bill. And then it's laundry day. We want to work on pruning trees, or I want to work on pruning tree, making sure Scott prunes the trees. Really, it's up to him if he gets that done or not. And then I need to clean out the refrigerators and the freezers because I want it clean before Easter. That night we're going to have roast chicken and mashed potatoes. And the roast chicken, I don't know if I'm going to roast it in the oven or if I'm going to throw it in the crock pot because it's a whole chicken. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think about that. And we have a bunch of little potatoes that I'm just going to boil and smash up. And then Thursday, Hunter has off. Scott has off. We're going to do yard work in the AM, depending on the weather again. Credit card bill is due. No piano. And we're going out to dinner that night for Ethan's birthday at Biaggi's, which is an Italian restaurant in Bloomington. Friday morning, my husband and I are going to go either to Bloomington or Springfield because we need to go to Target and Sephora. He works that night, Hunter works that night, but we'll go in the morning. It's payday for him. I have cardiac rehab in the morning. So we'll probably go, well, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. We may have to go on Saturday. Actually. We need to fill up the cars with gas. The truck payments are due. We need to go to Target and get the Easter gifts and get Zayden a gift card. We need to go to Sephora and get Jessie a gift card for her birthday next week. And then we need to go to Aldi and get ham, a block of cheese, and some dinner rolls. And then I want to go through my closet that night while they're at work and just go through my clothes and get rid of some clothes that I don't wear anymore. It's time to do that again. And then that Friday is Zayden's second birthday, and I want to mail out their cards with their gift cards in it. And that night I'll be on your own, so because it's just Ethan and I. And then Saturday, both guys work at night. I'm gonna try to walk 2 to 3 miles, but I'll probably walk around 2 o'clock after I drop Hunter off, just because he works at 2. And I need to vacuum the floors, or have the kids vacuum the floor, probably Ethan vacuum the floors. I need to deep clean the bathrooms because I'm not going to do it on Sunday because it's Easter. I need to dust and clean up all the surfaces for Easter, of course. That day, I'm going to do a bookshelf purge. I'm going to go through the bookshelf that is I already did one that's in the living room. I need to do the other one. And then I want to go through the bookshelf that's in my office and purge off of that. And one of the shelves fell, and so I need to fix that and go through that. And I also have a bookshelf in the bedroom too, in our bedrooms, in the closet. So I need to go through that too and purge. So a lot of books. So, and then probably next Monday we'll take that to Goodwill. Those books to Goodwill. And then I want to do my nails. I'll probably do my nails tonight because they're looking really janky. But I'll probably do them the day before Easter. And then that night we're going to have Alfredo pasta and tuna. Ethan and I are. And then we'll probably save the leftovers for the guys. And then Sunday is Easter Sunday. Hunter does work that night, 2 to 10. Scott works 7 to 3, so he works that morning. So Hunter's pretty much going to miss out on dinner and all that stuff. He can eat when he gets home, but we'll do the majority of Easter while Scott's at work, so in the morning. So I'm going to make cinnamon rolls. The kids will get their Easter baskets and all that. And we'll probably play a game. That's generally what we do, a game that they get for Easter or whatever. And then dinner is at 5. I'm going to prep the appetizer tray, and then I need to bake the apple cake, which I did not write down, but I should do that. And then I'll catch up on laundry before everybody gets here. Barb is bringing deviled eggs, macaroni salad, and Watergate salad. And then I'll probably do a planner video that day and post it before people come over. And then that night we're having Easter ham, crock-pot mac and cheese, applesauce cake, and what she brings. And we'll probably play games that night. Usually that's what we do when we get together with family, is we play games. So that is it. That is my week. Holy Week, I guess it's called. So I hope you all have a good Easter, and I hope you get your planning done and all the things that you have on your schedule this week done. And I will be back next week for another video at Thrifty Mama Scraps. So I will see you later. Bye.